Welcome to Good Energy. We report on tennis. Good Energy reporting on tennis. Ankle breakers! Ankle breakers! Listen, guys. Big Tiafoe makes Tsitsipas do the splits. That's right. Stefanos, he sit him down. Made him do the splits. Unbelievable. He did the stanky leg, ladies and gentlemen. You have to check out that highlight. Listen, Francis Tiafoe, he has that looping forehand where he just kind of hangs it. It's like anyone that played basketball, it's like a crossover where you just hold it there, let it hang, and then just quickly take it from the right to left, just stunning your opponent, giving them the ankle breakers. Unbelievable. Listen, I love the way Big Foe just hangs that forehand out there for a second and just makes you think he's going right, but then he goes left, and he just made Stefanos do the stanky leg, ladies and gentlemen. Sat him down. Unbelievable. But listen, Stefanos took the first set 6-1. Big Foe has already scored more points here in the second set than he did in the first set. Unbelievable. He got smoked in the first set. But listen, guys, at the cup, I'm Team World. Listen, Berrettini, he's the man. Did you guys? He literally dated Isla Tomjanovic. Yes, he is the man. And then he dumped her. But unbelievable. Is that Roger? You guys, listen. I was watching Roger Federer versus Pete Sampras, and me coming up, Pete Sampras was the man. Like, his serve was amazing. Look at his serve. He just literally rocks his body at a 180 degree, and it's just the way you're looking at his body, and you have a 130 mile per hour laser beam coming at you. It's just so deceiving. Listen, Pete Sampras, in my opinion, had one of the best serves all time. Amazing serve. But watching a young Federer with his long hair just come up and take him out in Wimbledon, that was the start of something special there. Unbelievable. Listen, guys, I'm Team World. And we have a matchup that's coming up here. First of all, I hope Big Foe can come back. He's starting to settle in and play. And it's great. Listen, Big Foe's got a great story. His parents from Sierra Leone, Africa. Came here with nothing. Had to work his way up. Father janitor. And moments like that really touch me because I've given hundreds of people jobs that needed it the most. I've helped people, start their careers. And, I've done a lot of good in terms of, especially the civilian labor force, just giving people jobs so they can just produce for their family. And in such times now where there's inflation and at its all-time high, we're in a recession, you know, the housing market, look, for people that own houses, we've seen our property values double. Some of us, we have houses worth $500,000 or more, and it's like, wow, but there's a lot of people suffering and struggling. So wherever you can, just try to help out and give back, because someone like Francis Tiafoe does a lot of good philanthropy. And that's why I like players off the court just as much as I do on the court. And the reality here is I probably like them more off the court for what they're doing to help humanity. And Francis Tiafoe is a class act, always smiling. I had someone the other day, I made a video. How can you not like Francis Tiafoe? What's wrong with you? We live in a crazy world nowadays, but you know that I'm Team World, baby. And listen, we got a matchup coming up with a stud. That's right, Taylor Fritz, the Sunshine Boy. He's going to be taking on Casper Ruud. That's going to be an amazing match, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to see it, guys. You remember at the Indian Wells when Taylor Fritz took out Nadal? Listen, Francis Tiafoe beat Nadal twice in 1 month. Who's done that? Unbelievable. But yes, how about Felix Auger taking out Novak? Unbelievable, guys. We got some great tennis here, and Francis Tiafoe is now trying to make this a match. Remember, if he wins this next set, it's going to go to a 10-point tiebreak. And of course, I'm Team Foe all the way, baby. We got some football. I might give out some free picks. Listen, guys, Annette Kontaveit versus Wong. That's coming up tonight. That's going to be a great match. Isla is back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have Anna Bondar's back. We got some great tennis matches, 2 tournaments starting. I might even do just a free draw. I had a lot of people that are asking me, hey, are you going to do your own website? What about the Patreon? Listen, to make 900, 800, $1,000 a month from the Patreon, and people constantly begging for picks and just giving people, like, for example, I make about $900 a month from the Patreon. But the reality here is, when you give people winners, they're messaging you all day for more winners and more winners, and you got to write up these matches. It became more work to me than anything. And the reality here is, it's a lot easier to just speak a prediction video, upload it to YouTube, and say, hey, if you want to donate, I'll keep making them. But the Patreon, $1,000 a month is not a lot of money to me, and it became more of a headache than anything with all these patrons constantly messaging you for picks. It kind of gets to the point where it's harassment. It's like, listen, guys, look, I just gave you 20 winners and you want a 21st. So I might do the Patreon, I might not, but the $1,000 a month is not worth it. It's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money to me. It's not worth it. I'd be more appreciative if someone donates $5 and I give them a free pick. So I might come back out. And then Patreon was giving a lot of us content creators a hard time online as well. So that's another story. That's the main reason why I don't have the Patreon. Is it's just not worth it anymore. But the reality here is, I might start a website where you can go to the website and subscribe and do a membership. But nonetheless, making $1,000 is not a lot of money, to deal with some of these fans that just want picks all day. It's like 100 picks a month is not a lot. That's not enough for you. If you need more than that to make money, then come on, guys, you need to chill out a little bit. But nonetheless, I might do it. Big Foe, second set. Can he come back? That's the question. We're here at the Cup, baby. Good energy.